Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going to go over a game featuring the Souter opening. You'll be white, you can play along or watch. The first move red makes is 11 to 15, 23 to 19, 9 to 14, 22 to 17. Now the last video we did 5 to 9, which is the fife opening. Here red plays 6 to 9, which is the Souter opening, which I sometimes call the Sizzling Souter. 17 to 13, red goes 2 to 6, 25 to 22, 8 to 11, 22 to 17, 14 to 18. Now in this position we're going to just look at it. I'm going to show you something on a practice board. What do you look at when you're going over a game? The if factor, eliminate moves or finding a move. For example, in this position, white cannot play 29 to 25 because red would go 18 to 23. When white jumps, red would jump 2. If white goes 17 to 14, he would lose a checker. Red jumps 10 to 17. If white jumps this way, 19 to 10, red would jump 7 to 14 and be up a checker. Let's show this the other variation. If red jumps 10 to 17, because you might be playing the red side of this also. If white would go 21 to 14, how would you win a checker? You as red would go 18 to 22. Either jump, either way, because you're controlling two of white's moves. Say, for example, white jumps 19 to 10, 9 to 18, 26 to 17, and 7 to 21. Excuse me, winning a checker. Now, this has, playing the red side of this came up in a game on the internet. When you're going over a game, and especially openings, you should familiarize yourself with both sides of the variations. So we eliminated 2 moves. White in the game, played 26 to 23. And red replied 9 to 14, 29 to 25, 5 to 9. Red is threatened now to come into 22 for exchange and getting the king. So now you as white would go 24 to 20 to break up his center. Red goes 15 to 19. White goes 28 to 19. Red squeezes with 11 to 15. White goes 32 to 28. Red jumps 15 to 24. White jumps 28 to 19. Here red moves 4 to 8. 30 to 26. 8 to 11. Now this is another key landing. If white goes 25 to 22, 11 to 15 wins. Well, some of these variations, especially if he does that, you can start a little journal. And you can put your moves in the journal, and if white does this or if red does this, and this helps you in learning the openings and learning the ideas. So this is incorrect. If white would go here, 19 to 16, red would jump. White jumps, then red would come into 22, and when white jumps, red would jump 2 for the win. So we look a little further. We see this diagonal right here with the 3 checkers, red checkers here, and this checker be in the middle, which is the elbow. We're going to break up this elbow, and we're going to take this position to advantage by going 19 to 15. When red jumps 10 to 19, you break up the elbow with 17 to 10. Now, red cannot jump from 7 to 14, because if he does so, you as white would jump to square 7. Red would jump 1 to 10, and then when you come into 26 to 22, you have the winning game. So red has to play 6 to 15, and you jump from 23 to 5 and win a checker. Now, winning a checker is an advantage. However, your checker is in square 5, which is in the dog hole. So red's dog hole square is 5, white's dog hole is square 28. And the other thing is that red is going to get a king. So it kind of offsets you being up a checker. Red goes 19 to 24. White 25 to 22. Red goes 24 to 28. White goes 27 to 23. Red cuts, he exchanges 15 to 19. White jumps. Red jumps. White comes out 22 to 18 in the center. Red goes 28 to 32 and gets a king. Now, in this position, white goes 13 to 9. Red goes, 19 to 24. White plays 26 to 22. Now, in this end game, other moves can be played. However, it's equalized the position. Red goes 32 to 27. White 31 to 26. And red goes 24 to 28. Here, white's going to give back a checker. He's going to give back the checker that he's up to free his checker in the dog hole and get a king. So he goes 9 to 6. Red jumps 1 to 10. White goes in 5 to 1, gets a checker. And here red does a combination. He's going to give up a checker. It's going to be a 2 for 2. Do you see the combination? Red goes 27 to 23. And when white jumps 26 to 19, you see what red does? Right. He goes 10 to 15. White jumps and red jumps. Here's 4 against 4, and both parties agree on a draw. If you'd like to learn more about the Souter opening, you can watch the video on July 10, 2010, and the video I have on January 29, 2011. The one video by Alex, my friend, the New Jersey State Champion, shows a very nice combination. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.